What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at another exclusive pair of Kobes. This is the kvegaskickz USC PE, the home colorway KB batch. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate it. It's so helpful. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I thank you for all your support, and we're going to jump right into these Kobes. So I reviewed the away colorway, I guess you'd say, previously on my channel, the black colorway. But this one, man, super clean. Again, this is the KB batch of the shoe. Let me show you where I picked these up from, guys. One of my favorite sellers from Instagram. Information all right there. And of course, I'll be sure to have it in the description as well. Be sure to mention Kvegas, and I know she'll take care of you. So let's dive right in. You got that kvegaskickz outsole. This one has the nice translucent outsole. Looks good with that real carbon fiber, your gray shizuoka, everything that you would expect. I will say that I've already had these on court. Traction is very sticky, very grippy, no issues at all. They do squeak on court, for those of you that want to know that. So there's that, good squeak, good sound, good traction, so no problems with that at all. Your midsole is in a flat white. You got your Nike Zoom back here, the Braille kind of Kobe code right there. It's kind of hard to see on the translucent, but it is there, as is your phenomenon there at the toe box. Going around to our medial side, pair looks pretty clean, although it would be a little bit harder to see glue residue with the white on white, but all in all looks to be pretty good. Don't really see anything that jumps out at me at any rate. Now, fit and comfort of these shoes, again, guys, this is a KB batch. The KB batch kvegaskickz, in my opinion, runs small. I would tell you to go up, if you're from your normal Kobe size, go up half a size for the KB batch. If you get your true size, I don't think you're going to be happy with them. So make sure you go up at least half a size. I actually have to go up a full size because they don't make a 13.5. So comfort wise, they do come with the cushioning setup, where just like the World Killer, so you can get a zoom turbo unit in the forefoot and a zoom unit in the heel. So you get that double zoom. So if you like that feeling, the KB batch definitely is a good fit for you. Just make sure, again, that you do get your true size, and they do come with the correct mold to your foot insole. So these felt pretty good on foot, pretty bouncy right out of the box. That zoom turbo unit did not feel too stiff or anything. No complaints about that, again, as long as you get the size that you need. Now the upper of the shoe is in kind of a cream off-white color. You can see those micro mesh and the polyurethane scale overlays. The scales do have a little bit of a pearlescent finish, looks good. I would say your scale height lining is on par with, you know, retail, not too high or too low, nothing really to talk about there. KB batch always also has a more sleek toe box area, so no problems with that. I think that's one of the things also that kind of makes it fit a little bit more snug. You got the cream laces over top of your torch tongue system, and then a white padded tongue up here. It does have some memory foam in there you can feel with that red shizuoka that does have the gloss finish, and it is pressed into the tongue, not just stuck on, so it looks good. Back of the tongue, you got the black lining, a little bit of a spiral to it. KB has improved that. They still have some ways to go to get it on par with retail, but it definitely looks better than it used to. And then of course you got your black sock liner. You can see the correct mold to your foot insole down there. All good. Now your swoosh, it looks almost like they tried to get some overspray effect on it. Not quite as crisp line, so that's a good thing, because the kvegaskickz should have some overspray. So that's looking pretty decent. I mean, you can see spots like that. I don't know if it's showing for you on camera, but spots like this right here where it's not quite like a super defined line. So I think they did pretty good on that. You've got a pearlescent finish on this synthetic leather here at the back with 24 pressed in nicely in the same red. And then you got that bright yellow in the heel counter with your red Kobe signature. Black on your ankle padding. I will say the padding on around your ankle and Achilles felt good. You know, felt like a normal kvegaskickz. You know, nothing that really jumped out at me. Nothing that was abnormal. Medial side, just a mirror image of the lateral side. Again, I think you can kind of see what they tried to make an overspray effect on the swoosh. They did a pretty good job with that. Let's bring in the left one and take a look at it. looking really good. Again, I definitely favor this colorway over the other one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you did not see my review real quick, I actually have it out here. This is the away colorway, which these are available too. I think I would have liked these a little bit more if they had a offsetting outsole. Just personally, I think it would have really popped if the outsole was white on this one, but that's just my personal opinion. But at any rate, I think this pair is super clean. Again, both options are available. Check them out from the rear. Pretty good. This one might be slightly higher on the heel counter, but just a millimeter or two. That's being pretty nitpicky. Signature looks nice. And then that 24. Again, scale height lining I think is appropriate. And your outsole, again, I've had these on foot, so don't, you know, if you see dirt or whatnot, if it looks a little dusty, that's why. They've already been on the court. Again, your materials, I mean, feel like any kvegaskickz ought to. Nothing that really jumps out at you. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Strobel, and I think you can pretty clearly see the outline there of that zoom unit in the heel, and then same thing, zoom turbo unit up in the forefoot. There is your size tag. All right, not that really matters for the production dates, because, you know, these weren't actually produced. So, and then like I said, we do get the correct mold to your foot insole for the correct size. Again, I have to get a size 14 because they do not make a 13 and a half. So it's all good. Typically what I do is just, I might wear either a thicker sock or even an extra pair of thinner socks underneath my regular socks, and then I have to lace them down pretty good. But you know, I would rather it be like that than wear a shoe that's too tight. So that's what I do. Let's set them aside and take a look at the box now. With this one, you're gonna get the OG style box, the Phenomenon, which I love. Did get a little bit banged up. These were shipped out during the tariff situation, so a lot of these sellers had shifted away from using FedEx and went to UPS instead. UPS does not do as good of a job as FedEx. Very rarely do I get a box damage from FedEx, but with UPS, man, it's pretty standard. So this one did get a little banged up, but it's just what it is. It's not terrible, but just explaining why it looks the way it looks. Nike Zoom kvegaskickz PE, white and red's all it says. Inside, you just got the cardboard look with some white tissue paper that's just kind of folded up. But you know, it's all good. What is important is the shoes, and they look phenomenal. Again, super clean on foot. When I took these to the gym to do my, you know, testing and whatnot, multiple people asked me about them and just stopping me and just talking about how clean they were. Yeah, these are really good. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this Kvegaskickz USC PE, the home colorway KB batch. Hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more reviews coming your way.